Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing swatches of the new Colourpop tie-dye collection. This is the palette in a trance. This is like a pastel, sort of like purpley blue with some pink tones in it. So if you want to see swatches of this palette and my thoughts on this palette, just keep watching. Okay, so now that you guys have seen swatches of this palette, let's talk about it. This palette is super affordable. Colourpop is, like, always affordable, and honestly, this is the type of palette that speaks to me. Like, it has those purpley tones, but they're, like, more on, like, the, like, periwinkle sort of blue side, so I can definitely see, these shades working together. I also like that this, like, pinky shade is, like, a purpley pinky shade, so I can definitely see it deepening all the looks. Everything swatched really nice, like no problems there. The shade Clarity is like this like bluey, like sparkly duochrome sort of feel to it. It has the texture of a Super Shock shadow, so I'm not sure if this is a Super Shock shadow, but it feels exactly like one. Not my favorite formula for, like, eyeshadows, personally. Like, I really like their, like, metallic ones, but ones like this, I don't know, they're just very, very sheared out, which this one is. Which, I mean, there's nothing bad about a shade being sheer, but I don't know, I just wanted a little bit more oomph from it. Then again, this is a pastel palette, so I'm not too picky. My main concerns were the other shades, and honestly, they are all hits. They are absolutely stunning. Like, I don't know, a lot of people don't like pressed glitters, but the glitter in the palette is called All Aura again, and it's just this beautiful, like, I don't know what, like a rainbowy iridescent sort of glitter. It's really, really pretty. My type of glitter, I love using these on the face, so I would usually just top it on top of my highlighter or on the inner corner or sometimes on the center of the lid, just kind of whatever I'm feeling. But of course, do your own research on pressed glitters when it comes to makeup. I think I definitely like how this palette all goes together. All of the mattes swatched really well except for Future Self. It was kind of more like chalky, I guess, and I don't know if you guys can see how it just kind of clung to my skin really weird. The others did not do that, so I'm just assuming it's because it's such like a pastel blue. Like, it's definitely like the most pastel blue that is in this palette. I'm sure it'll be okay on the eyes, but I just wanted to point it out that it did sort of apply kind of weird in the swatch. But again, as always, swatches do not dictate how the shadows will work on the eyes. I typically have no problems with Colourpop shadows. pastels can be a little bit harder to formulate, but their mattes feel just like all the other mattes, and the shimmers are pigmented, and I'm very happy with them. The pink is actually my favorite. It's like this, like, really pretty, like, pastel pink with, like, a little tiny bit of, like, a violet to it, just the tiniest bit. It's really, really pretty. And then the purple, which is Mind's Eye, is like, I don't know, it's like a silvery purple. It's really, really pretty. As you guys can see, two of the mattes have like a glitter overspray sort of thing going on with them. They, like, you can see in the swatches just lightly that there is some like silver glitter throughout, but I feel like if you apply it and blend it on the lid, it's just gonna look matte. Like, there isn't gonna be much like sparkle. Maybe if you like pat it all over the lid, there'd be some sort of dimension to it, but I don't think it's anything to be like worried about. Transcend Dance definitely has more of that glitter to it, but again, even in the swatch, it's just like a few like specks of glitter. It kind of just doesn't really do anything else to it. But thought I'd mention that. Out of all three tie-dye palettes, this one's definitely my favorite. It's my tones, man. Like, it has these such beautiful purpley, like, blue tones, and then you have that pink, and oh, I just love it. This is like my type of pastel color story. That being said, I would like them to come out with like a strictly pastel purple palette. I know they do have the Lilac You A Lot palette, which is one of my favorites, but y'all know that I love purple, so any purple palettes I can get, I would just love to have them made. Unfortunately, out of the other palettes, I didn't really like Miss Bliss. That is like the peachy, pinky pastel palette. That one was not my cup of tea, so I'm decluttering that to my friends. But this palette is actually really, really beautiful. It's definitely like my favorite of the three, and I definitely see myself using this a lot. Pastel shades can be hard to formulate, but it seems like Colourpop has their stuff together. They know what they're doing. I just do wish that clarity was a little bit more clear. No, but I just wish it was a little bit more impactful, but I definitely think that you could build it up, and like on the inner corner, that'll be gorgeous. Thank you guys so much for watching this swatch video. If you enjoyed, subscribe, comment down below any videos you'd like to see me do. Go follow my Instagram, Makeup by Tasha XO, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
What are you doing on my makeup area? What are you doing on my vanity? Hey, you. What? What? Why are you up here?
Oh, hi. What are you doing?
What?
Hey. Big boy. Oops.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Big boy.
That's not bringing it.
Excuse me, sir. These are not yours. No, they're not. You don't step in my stuff. Hi, Effie. This is mine. Oh, it's mine, not yours. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay, thank you.
Chloe. Chloe.
Oh my fucking god. What? Come look. Yeah, you can't really fit in there. Your ass is too big. Oh, Chloe's in that wooden chair now.